Officer Jack was sitting at his desk in the police station when a chilling call came through. On the other end, a terrified child's voice pleaded for help. His heart raced as he quickly called his partner Mark, and together they rushed to the address, an abandoned house on the outskirts of the city. As they approached the house, they noticed old toys scattered around the yard, giving the place a feeling of neglect and sorrow. Jack couldn't shake the sense that something was terribly wrong. The floorboards creaked beneath their feet as they stepped inside, and the air was thick with a putrid stench, as if the house had been forgotten for years. Suddenly, a faint voice echoed from upstairs, crying for help. Jack and Mark exchanged determined looks, steeling themselves for what lay ahead. They climbed the stairs, the tension growing with each step. At the top, they discovered a room where a boy was chained to a radiator. He looked frail, exhausted, and terrified. As Jack stepped closer, his heart dropped. He recognized the boy as his own son, Matt. Grief and anger flooded Jack's chest. He rushed to free Matt from the chains and immediately called for an ambulance. Matt was in critical condition, and Jack knew every second counted. At the hospital, the doctors worked quickly, diagnosing Matt with severe malnutrition and dehydration. It was a race against time to save him. As the medical team worked to stabilize his son, Jack remembered an old cell phone he had found in the house. Could it hold the key to what happened? After investigating, it became clear the phone belonged to Jack's ex-wife, Sarah. Struggling with drug addiction, Sarah had lost control of her life and, tragically, had chained Matt to the radiator, leaving him to suffer alone. Sarah was arrested, and Jack could finally focus on his son's recovery. Matt slowly regained his strength, and with each passing day, he felt the love and support of his father. Jack never left his side, and together, they began the long journey of healing. Once Matt was discharged from the hospital, father and son began to rebuild their relationship. They spent time together, playing football, watching movies, and dreaming about a bright future. Every day brought new joy and hope. Now inseparable, Jack was determined to protect his son and ensure he had a life filled with love and happiness. Their bond grew stronger with each passing day, and together, they faced the future with unwavering optimism. What an incredible story! If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel for more amazing stories.